Hi and welcome to Tarot Mami Eva. Today I am going to do a reading about your abundance, what has been in line and has been being blocked for a while for whatever reason. So you can choose from pile number 1, that is Psychic Tarot, or pile number 2, that is Psychic Tarot for the heart, and then there is pile number 3, Akashic Tarot. So whichever one you feel drawn to, pause if you need to think a bit more or which one to choose. So that would be pile number 1, that would be pile number 2, and that would be pile number 3. So take your time, take a deep breath and just choose with your heart. See which one you are drawn to. Hello, pile number 1. This is a really nice oracle deck, Psychic Tarot by John Holland. I like it very much. I don't use it often, I don't know why. So first card. Let's see what other card. Oh, that didn't take long. Wisdom. Let's see what other cards want to come up. Passion ignited. Firm foundation. Financial and material changes. And emotional withdrawal. What I see in what I can say by a first look, that whoever chose pile number 1 of you, you have been struggling a lot, fighting a lot, felt like every day it's a struggle, every day was something coming up, and that was regarding to finances. You felt like there is, everything works upside down. In that meaning, things were getting broken. Whenever you said that you budgeted correctly, some other expense was appearing, some tax, some other financial claim. Things didn't quite go well. Could have been loss of job or less work if you work on your own, or the business was not like that. But you did put all the effort in. You cut whatever could have been cut. You still struggle payday to payday. You put all your best efforts in. You tried your very best. However, the things just didn't pay off. And you went into emotional withdrawal. It affected you to your emotional level. You just, maybe your relationships had to suffer because of it. But let's see, let's clarify this card. However, with the wisdom card, I can say that something, you either got new insight or you sorted some of the aspects, because financial and material changes are heading your way. So one of your blessings is financial, and the second, an abundance that's coming your way, is passion ignited. So let's clarify this to see what brings this financial change and in what direction, and also how your passion is being ignited. First of all, there is a man in your life, or if it's not, is going to be, who will have an input in your financial blessing. How is that? There either could be an employer, could be someone you can partner with and start some side gig. Something is paying off, but this man, the King of Coins, is going to bring you to your financial stability. Finally, you would be able to catch a breath, to gasp and sigh peacefully. Everything will fall into place. Not only that, but I think things will turn for better as miraculously. This person might be able to help you write off some debt if you have some, or and if it's an employer, you could get some pay rise. Whichever way this person is going to participate financially to your life. If it's a partner, might get a job or a second job if that's the case, or you might partner and split the expenses with someone. Anyway, all this turmoil, financial turmoil that was over you, brought you to a point where you now are not going to tolerate impulsive spending anymore, or emotional spending. Once the money comes in, you know exactly where to put them. You will have two sources of income as well. Could be some return, some financial return, but nonetheless something is coming towards you. This is a card about the passion ignited. It could be, obviously the financial aspect can impact your love life, but that's going to change, because with the Ace of Wands, that is passion. So once your financial aspect is improving, you will have time and energy to focus on your passion. So there is some passion coming to your life. If you're single, you will know a passionate person, someone who makes you feel alive and wants to be close and intimate with. If you are in a relationship, then the relationship is growing towards positive, in positive direction. Communication is going to be better. You'll be more drawn, more touching, more connection, more time spent with each other. So whatever the financial aspect also influences your relationship. This relationship could lead to a long-term relationship, even marriage. Some of you might be in a partnership and decide to marry, but definitely it's going to improve for you as time goes. Let's see about the financial and material changes. Relief, judgment. Either if there was some court action, some lawsuit that's going to end and definitely in your favor, you are going to be successful, or is going to be dropped. Something like magic is going to happen in your life, and some of your debt, if not all, are going to either completely erase or go down to a excuse my voice, to an acceptable, tolerable and manageable level for you. They won't represent a burden for you anymore. Definitely you are going to get more grounded, more stable. So these cards unfold as well, and you deserve this blessing, because for so long you've been ridden by this. Someone might try to pull back. This could be someone who might not want to let go of the claim on your finances. Could be supplier, could be If it's private debt, someone might not recognize or not admit the exact amount that you owe them, or try to get more from you. However, you will be successful in front of this person. Some people as well might become envious, as you obviously, which will be like your life is turning around, and what's happening? How come they can succeed? How come they get to have that? And so not everyone that's around you is going to be happy for your financial blessing and your stable connection, which initially is going to start more like passion. Could be someone you just know, or someone you don't think of starting a relationship with. However, you keep connecting and you see you have more things in common. So there are two people in your life. The one that's financially supportive, this could be an employer, someone who supports you and helps you to the way of your financial freedom, because that's what it is. You will gain financial freedom with the 9 of Pentacles here. You will be happily and confidently relaxed. You will be able to relax, but that is going to come before you meet your passion, because in the 9 of Cups, the person here is by themselves, so they're content in their financial. And if in a relationship, firstly the financial aspect is going to be sorted, and only after that the relationship and the connection and the quality time spent together is going to increase. So as I was saying, first is this person helping you with your finances, when second will come the love blessing. So if you've been by yourself, if you've been single for a while, not for very long, and this coming quite soon. There is also a curiosity. So people will start asking, how did they manage? How did pile 1 get to sort everything around? How did they manage to do that? But obviously it's going to excuse my voice, obviously it's going to not sound as very happy. You won't be pleased, but it's not going to bother you in the slightest, their opinion, and you'll be guarded and you will stay safe. This financial blessing that's coming your way is going to stay with you. It's not something that comes, it's going just as a short financial input. It's going to be there for a while. Definitely it's going to shape your life from now on. So the days of struggle are over. The days of anxiety are over. You will get into this stage of being preoccupied by other aspects of your life. You'll be able to go back to school or take classes, whatever your soul wants, and whatever you desire, whatever you had to postpone due to finances, now you have green light to carry on and to go on your way towards success. Definitely financial breakthrough and happiness. The new person you know might be a Sagittarius, the person that the passion is going to start a passionate relationship. A lot of the relationship is going to get passionate about. Let's find some more about this King of Wands. If he's not a fire sign, this person is in the energy of the King of Wands. What is that? They're easygoing, laid back, relaxed, sure and assured. They give you a sense of safety, stability. They're really passionate. However, they could be if on the rub the wrong way, they might show a different face of theirs. Possible that this person themselves been through a breakup, had a tower moment in their life, and they've been single for quite a while. Why? They've been busy guarding themselves and as if protected. There was nothing there to protect. However, it was their free choice to stay like that. So with you might be the person who gets them to stop the single a period of their life. They're going to be quite quick because they're going to show a big interest in you. They'll be quite curious. You're going to inspire them and intrigue them in a way that they just want more and more of you, more and more to know about you. With the Six of Cups, there'll be so many elements between you two that you feel you share together, interests and likes and dislikes, and I don't know, let's say choosing the same film if you decide to watch some Netflix that's going to be an easygoing, there won't be too much scrolling, or if you at a restaurant you'll see that you're drawn towards the same food or similar, you might discover similar taste in music, so a lot of similarities. This could be a soul connection. This card might signify also that you meet your soulmate, person that you can spend your life with, as the cards earlier showed. Let's see what more. The Sun. Things will, your life will be as if you don't recognize it. You will wake up in the morning and you won't believe it, your eyes, the major transformation, the major shift. The moments of the past will look like they've been from a bad movie, not as in badly filmed, but as in lots of mishaps. So from the tiniest to the biggest mishap, these things are going to be out of your way. They'll be clarified and taken away. You will not have any more struggles, any more sudden car breakdown, pipes that burst, appliances that just give up when it's so unsuitable, vet bills if you have a pet, sudden dental incidents that you have to attend. So all these are going to disappear. Everything is going to work as planned, and the financial aspect, as I said, is going to be so coordinated. Everything will fall into place. It will take you a while to adjust to the new blessings that come to your life. You will still have that anxiety. What if I'm waking up of this? What if something comes? Even with the anxiety, for instance, getting a new letter, thinking, oh my God, what is going to be now? What's going to be today? Now, that is going to take a while, but there won't be any debt collector, any late payment, any more late payment fees, nothing of the sort. So you will have to pinch yourself to believe what stroke of luck came upon you. So I'm happy for you, really happy. You seem to be deserving souls. You endured a lot and you've been so resilient. So hope this reading helps, and let me know in the comments where you're at on your journey, and see you in the next reading. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye, pile number 1. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see, what is your abundance? What are the blessings the universe is sending your way? Let's see. Observe, flow, healing begins. Seek the truth. Crown chakra. And awaiting results. Right. So pile number 2 seems that you've been through some emotional, hard emotional period. There is obviously something that you needed to heal from, and now is the time when your healing begins. Also, you observed and probably ruminated over what went on. You achieve or will achieve a state of calmness, interior peace. You've been seeking the truth, and now with the crown chakra here, you see the situation for what it was. So with awaiting results, you will see how your life improves. Let's see in what way your life improves. Let's see what have you healed or will be healing from, and what are the results that you are awaiting. Also, what is the truth that you've been seeking. Five of Swords. The Empress. Ten of Swords. Pile number 2 could be relationship, love relationship, or otherwise, but a karmic one, because not all karmic relationships have to be romantic relationship. We had to put up with someone who's been emotionally abusive, and it really wore you down. This person, you took pity or felt pity or sorry for them. However, they turned to be your secret enemy. Could have not faced you directly with the Empress card. I don't think that a thief will stand in front of an Empress and work against her. But they sort of covered abuse, even masked emotional abuse, doing something to hurt you emotionally and then denying. And this floored you. However, you managed to see through the veil what exactly was going on. With the Observe card here, the High Priestess. Yeah, this person got you to doubt your intuition, to not believe it, and they were moving so quick from one situation to another. They even pulled you down. Maybe you incurred some financial losses or friendship losses. From the Empress to the Queen of Pentacles, you've been very nurturing. You could have helped this person financially, materially, spiritually, being like a mother to them. However, the way they repaid to you was by abusing you silently, consistently. They took a toll on you. But you observed all this time. You took account. However, they got you to doubt. Probably it was that in alternating the abuse, the masked abuse, with periods of lightness and fake gratitude towards the Queen of Pentacles that you are. So each time, instead of realizing that is a cycle, you tend to look for the good part in them and hope that it was an accident, believe that things will finally stop and things will go to being good. You lost hope at some point. Maybe you even felt like you are getting ill. However, it was this person taking a toll on your health. You had sleepless night. You were overthinking. You were maybe made to feel that you are not doing enough. That somehow is your fault. Obviously, none of us is perfect. So if you recognize or shared with this person something that you don't feel so confident about, this person managed to amplify that trait of yours and made you feel that it's your fault for what's happening. And no, that wasn't. The Chariot card, this person was changing their behavior from very quickly, in terms of, let's say, if you had a good day and things were going fine and you finally thought that you will catch a breath, they change all of a sudden, and a new thing appeared, and the situation was going for worse again. You weren't left, as soon as you, as I was saying with the Nine of Wands here, as soon as you thought that you are catching a breath, this person started again. So it was all like a merry-go-round. However, in the moment, it seemed that it's just life happening. But in fact, there was not life happening. It was this person who had an entire plan, or trying to bring you down, to destabilize you emotionally. And to some extent they did, but you stay observant. As much as probably friends or people around you realize that something is going on with you, and that you're not aware of, you were fully aware. It's just that you just hope that there is a bit of light, a glimmer of light in this person that never came. And you just try to improve the situation, to make things work, seek the truth. Yes, you went to the bottom of it, and you realize that it's actually all very well planned. Although it seems chaotic, and it seems that this person has no bad intention, you rip through the veil, and you've seen that what they wanted was your stability. They wanted to be you. Initially, they admired you as the Empress, but all that admiration and love that they showed in the beginning, it turned like a switch into looking at themselves. You're like holding a mirror to them. All your glowing, it was like a stab for them. It was pain to them, because it was showing how not prepared they are comparable to you. Definitely this person is way below you. Could be financially, could be educationally, could be professionally, whatever. This person is not in your league. This person, they are way below you. And what they wanted not only to have what you have, but to be you. Nothing as, oh, I wish I had the same. No, they wanted what you have. For instance, if we talk about nice house, they wanted your house, not a similar house as yours. If they admired your car, they just didn't want another car, same make, same year. same spec. No, they wanted your car. They even wanted to be you, your mannerism, your knowledge, they just wanted to be. And in their mind, by hurt people. So this person felt that somehow is your fault of why they feel like that. So technically they were inflicting all this mental pain, what they were trying to destroy in you, just to make themselves feel better, which they couldn't. Because whatever they tried, yes, you went probably through some loss from the Empress to the Queen of Pentacles, you haven't been erased. They can't do that. There is something about you that they just can't kill that in you. Wheel of Fortune. Something happened. This person could have betrayed you to another party. They did brought you the Three of Swords. Not only that, they betrayed the relationship, the connection between you two, but they did actual betrayal with the hope that this betrayal is going to bring them some success, to be with the Two of Wands, that they would have a different opportunity, and if they betray you, something is going to come their way. But with the Two of Wands upside down, no, that's not going to happen. It did not happen, and it will not happen. Ten of Wands. They just brought karma for themselves. They just brought more hardship for themselves. And they betrayed you and even stole from you, or caused, or what's the word I'm looking for here? Eased the way for you to lose something in front of people that are gladly taking stuff from others. So they themselves cursed upon themselves by betraying you. So that was the point where things turned bad. You found your strength. Let's see what other cards we have. You realized that it was not excuse me, that this person is not fair, not correct, not honest with you, and you took the necessary steps. Firstly, you isolated your thoughts from them. You started not to share with them everything that you were thinking, you were planning, and that was a good move. Definitely, things started to turn for the better for you as soon as you started sharing your dream, your aspiration, your next move with this person. With the Hierophant here, things improved for you, and the justice is going to be not upside down, but facing up the right way. Justice is going to be made. Four of Wands, your stability is safe. You will get stability, you get recognition. You probably, what happened most likely, you got validation that what you suspected while you were observing what this person is doing, you got validated, because this person was, no, nonsense, it's not like that, denying, blaming, trying to make you appear as the one in the wrong, but someone appeared your way, and you got stabilized, you got recognition. With the strength and the waiting results, you realize that what you suspected all along was actually truth. Not only that you suspected, you knew, but you just gave chance after chance to this person so they can change. King of Cups. With the King of Cups here, maybe they were a King of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, water sign. Or if not a water sign, this person could be one that appear quite sensitive. You wouldn't expect that they're able to such betrayal or to harm anyone. They might be quiet, they might be pouting a lot when upset, prone to staying quiet when upset, just to be asked times and again whatever goes wrong for them. So this person did not appear as a threat. That's how they got to earn their position next to you. However, they are and they were the biggest threat you ever faced. Nothing, and I say nothing, is going to look the same in your life from this point on as this person. This person who appeared to be all meek or in need of help or poor me attitude, and you are always there to protect, to uplift, to motivate. They've been the biggest enemy you will ever had. So your path is clear ahead. Let's see what results are you awaiting, what's coming your way. So definitely clarity and validation that you are not losing your mind, that there is nothing wrong with you, that you are not the demon this person is trying to portray you are, that we were not in the wrong. Let's see what else. 3 of Wands, the Star, 5 of Pentacles. This person, they'll see how you recover back to the Empress status, how you straighten your crown and you are still an Empress and you continue to be. This person, as they see with 3 of Wands, is a clear result coming your way. And the Star, your plans are coming to fruition. They will come for your help. They are in a position of needing help again. They are in a beggar position, but make no mistake, with the two of Pentacles here, they only try to see if their tricks are working, are still working. Yeah, they still try to as soon as they would find something suitable or something that will offer them more, they will turn towards the other source in a jiffy, or try to exploit 2 sources at a time. It depends how their mind works, but definitely not very well. Queen of Wands. There is going to be a person who is helping you. Could be a woman, a Queen of Wands, a person who's able to see through their manipulation, to jot down the tactics they use and explain them to you and validate you. 2 of Cups. You will get the clarity, and there is someone who wants to start a relationship with you with 2 of Cups, but only after this situation ends. Yeah, there'll be a Tower moment. Yes, the 10 of Cups means, as I said to you, look, there are 2 women in this card. There is going to be a woman, 2 women here, 2 queens. There is a woman who helps you through all this mess, either helped you or she will help you. Queen of Cups, 3 queens. Definitely, you might be able to get in some group of or people who experience the same as you. With the King of Wands, the person you meet, that could be the next person in line to start a relationship with. Once this the previous person who abused you emotionally is out of the way. Knight of Pentacles, this person that you are going to meet is stable, is sensible, is logical, because a lot of things of that person said or done had no sense. Justice, yes, you will get justice. So your blessing, pile number 2, is your validation, your emotional stability, new connection, new people around you to support and validate you, and see that you were right all the time, there was nothing wrong, and justice. This person is going to face tower moment, they're going to face financial struggle. So karma will be on time as always, and equal to the amount of harm they cause. Hope you enjoyed the reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you'll not miss further reading. Bye for now. Hi, pile number 3. And welcome to your reading. Let's see what abundance is in line for you. My voice doesn't seem to improve. Archangel Michael. The first card. The second one is Hudson. Oh, 2 cards, 3 cards. The journey, the garden. Oh, okay, I'll just take this. Fell down. Reflection. Summer, winter, and the ascent. So, from what I gather here, that you are in need of protection. You went through a period where you felt without protection, where you reflected a lot of what is happening. Time was passing by, but your efforts were not recognized. However, the things take a turn for the better for you, and you get protection, especially from Archangel Michael, and also from your ancestors and from your angel, and you will succeed, you will ascend, you will progress. Now let's see what sort of progress is this. Obviously one that is blessed and one that you deserve, since Archangel Michael itself, your ancestors and your angels are helping you. Definitely success. This could be a line of work or study. You put a lot of effort into what you are doing, your business, your job, your project, but there seemed to be no progress, no breakthrough. Things were stagnating, or seemed like nobody was appreciating your efforts. You went unseen, you went without a promotion. If you're into the online business, or you did not get your business recognized or catching up to the public, and it's been for a long way like that, for a long time. We're just about to give up. Yeah, things were appearing all bloom. Nothing you tried. You tried different avenues. You tried almost everything that you could think of, but you just couldn't get it going. Or, as I said, in a work environment, seemed like your efforts were not noticed by your superior, your boss, whoever is the higher in rank. Everybody seemed to make progress, but while you were stagnating, no change whatsoever. And whoever was in charge, it was like they were blind to all your good work, all your progress. Why is that? There seemed to be something with, contracts, something with colleagues. It's like you were in a shadow in the dark, like you were. Everyone was getting progress, but not you. And that took a toll of you, obviously, to see that your efforts are not being recognized after all the hard work, because you do seem to put a lot of hard work into what you're doing. There is a woman, Queen of Cups, that was not fair with you, either as a supervisor or whoever was in charge to categorize your workers. She wasn't fair. She was just either favoring other people, but not you. Although you stayed resilient and resourceful, Queen of Wands is very resourceful and very dedicated, and you knew exactly. You couldn't be swayed by her explanations, by her idea of trying to justify why you're not being seen, you're not being promoted, you're not being paid your fair share. If in a work situation you are facing a 9 of Cups, that is, the recognition is going to be yours. You will have the satisfaction that you deserve and compensation, and that's going to bring not only financial reward but also emotional reward. Your self-esteem, your self-respect increases, and the validation that you've done the right thing. For once you will be noticed, you will be appreciated for your work. It's just this took a toll on you, and you just decided to. You almost gave up, but not in a sense as not doing good work, but not asking for your fair share, not expected the recognition you deserve for your effort. The High Priestess in this instance represents your ancestors who intervened, and they took a stance. Hold on, they just didn't want to let you anymore navigating by yourself all this injustice that was made and unfairness. They noticed that you deserve to have this recognition, to have this success, to be put forward. And you're going to be elevated to the rank of Empress. That means recognition, that means prosperity. So you'll be rewarded not only financially, materially, but also you will be recognized for your ideas. The card here, the Empress is the mother. It represents prosperity, represents abundance. But you will be recognized all your efforts, and if it's a business, your project or whatever you are working on, could be writing a book, could be some online business, could be even a YouTube channel, whatever project you have is going to pay off. Your hard work's been seen, and is being seen up above, but not only in the spiritual level, but on the our level, and is going to be recognized properly. Legal matter, as in contracts might be signed. If you have a business, you might get contracts to sign, or customers. Victorious, you will be victorious of this card. Show pile number 3. Definitely you will have your victory, and all this card, all this hard work, all this stalling, all the obstacles, all the dragging back, all the things that were said that that's not exactly how it should be, that you haven't worded it right, they're going to be clarified. You will definitely have your success. Let's see the Ascent card. Queen of Swords. There won't be any injustice for you from now on. You will get to rest. If you ever struggle, got anxiety, got sleepless nights, got work so hard, try to double the effort, it was not the effort. You put enough effort as it was. You did not to put any more. However, you always assumed and took as your responsibility to increase your effort, increase the work, double check, triple check. But that was not, it was connected to the injustice, to the unfairness of the situation. Now the Queen of Swords is going to be the one that in our world is doing what your ancestor, what Archangel Michael is saying no. Pile number 3, they're entitled to their success, they're entitled to their rewards, they are entitled to be recognized, to be appreciated, to be seen. Whatever you're working, I think, is could be something that benefits other people as well, you know, as if, let's say you are writing a business, writing a book, that book could be an inspiration for the masses, for a lot of people. If you are, if you have a, let's say, YouTube channel, yes, and you educate people through your material, that's going to bring a lot of joy and impact in meaningful ways the lives of others. So you will have time to bask into your success, to rest for all the things that you've been put through. You will get recognition from two parts. Could be online recognition and real life recognition, or you might have 2 projects, or you might have a job and a project, and both of them are going to take off. You will be at a crossroad where to persist, to put your to continue putting your efforts in. Whichever way you choose, you are blessed. Success is yours. See how we have the 2 of coins and then we have the 2 of wands. Both avenues are lightened up, are cleared up, are clear direction. 2, 2, 2. That's confirmation of your effort. That is success coming your way. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. You have to keep fighting. even at some point you probably got to a point that you had to fight yourself, started to think, well, what's the point if nobody cares, or what's the point, I'm not going to continue putting any effort in. But you did, and you did not give up, and that's been seen up above, and is going to get the actual recognition, the strength. You got the strength card. The strength recognizes your grit, your effort. Each and every second of work, of sweat, metaphorically or otherwise, is going to be rewarded. You fought with strength. At some point, you with the Chariot card upside down, at some point you thought about giving up. You thought about, that's it, it's too much I put in, I just can't take it anymore. But hold on in there, and very well that you kept going, because things are turning for you. There will be no more confusion, no more gaslighting, from people saying that there is something wrong or it's not you, but we recognize your effort, but fill in the blank, obviously something that although they said they recognize your effort, they were not rewarded as they should have been to their true value. And a new beginning. There will be, with the Two of Coins here, you will get in new offers. You will get an offer for a new beginning. Let's say if you invent something, if you have a study that you want to publish, or a book, you will get avenues of new beginning. People will come your way and want to do business with you, want to collaborate with you. King of Wands, a new beginning with the King of Wands. What sort of beginning? Faith. This person will appreciate you, will recognize the exact value of your work. As I said, could be a boss if you're employed, could be a teacher, a professor, a lecturer if you're studying, could be another business being interested in taking on your project, your work. And that will bring you not only recognition, but also financial prosperity and joy, a lot of joy. So your blessing part number 3 is recognition, public recognition. People will speak about you in good terms, of course. People will recognize your actual values. You will not be not noticed or not appreciated. And also what you are doing, and that's going to happen really soon with the Knight of Swords, is going to change really soon. The people that try to steal your glory, they will sweeten up. They will try and take back their words. Oh, what we meant actually was, with the Knight of Cups here, they will try, when all your success is going to be visible, they will try and take back their words, or try to explain away, but in a way to gaslight you. No, we're actually seeing your value is just that, and try to make it as they were just about to recognize you, just about to reward you, but no, they weren't. It's just that they feel like fools now that everybody knows and recognizes your value. Definitely. With the Ten of Coins here, this is big money. This is financial stability. So your reward is not only going to be current money, like a pay from one month to another. It's going to be a big money, as in something that you can set aside, something that you can build something valuable or buy something valuable. as a car, a new car, or a new house, or new equipment to use for your business or your project. Definitely you are a star. You are a star, pile number 3. You are going to be recognized for your work, and you will leave behind. I feel that people that try to betray you, steal your idea, bully you even, you will have the opportunity to leave them behind. And this is what you will do. You will put distance between you and those people. You will continue to work hard. Definitely. What was bad, whatever they were trying to take away, destroy, demotivate you, is going to be a thing of the past. They're going to be, they are going to look like fools. They are going to be embarrassed with themselves for whatever they said. With the new beginning, something ends and something begins. With the word, the cycle is complete. That the cycle of you not being noticed and appreciated for your efforts is over. Success. I don't need to pull any more cards, pile number 3. Congratulations, you earned it, it's yours. And please, if you like the reading, let me know in the comment how it resonated with you. Please like, share and subscribe, and come back for another reading. Bye, pile number 3.